Hi everyone, Radio from Quantanova. And guess what? Besides GPT-4o being released, there's been another two big LLMs that's actually been released today, which is Yi, and that's been trained largely on Llama 3 synthetic data. And then we also have falcon2. So I'm going to give them both the same sort of test. I know it's not it's not as good as GPT-4 in terms of visual. I don't think it's got any visual prowess, any sharingan, like we say. But yeah, let's see. Let's give it a coding test. Let's give it the same coding test that I've given GPT-4o just a few minutes ago. So let's say, write me a snake game in nodejs. This is always tough. So right now I'm actually running it on one of my servers. Let me see how long she takes to spin up. So I'm going to bring that over here. Oh, guess what? It's only running on one GPU. So, and there we go. She spun up already, and there we go. Da-da-da-da. Let's see if this works. I'm going to take the same code that I have now in Visual Studio Code. No, not that one. Here we go. And I'm going to delete that, and we're going to see everything that this thing does. It's not as fast as GPT 4.0, but 4.0. Let's see. No, it's snakegame.js. Okay, cool. All I need to do in this sort of case is create a new snake game. So I just need to create a thing called snake game.js. So in this sort of case, I am going to make a new file, snake. Let's just do this because I need my audience to see what's going on. There we go. No, wrong one. Sorry, my apologies, guys. There we go. Snake game. No, that we need to rename, and it has asked us to do it as snake-game snake-game.js, right? Cool. You can create a new file, and let's call it, alrighty, boom 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 boom, and this is the snake.js game. I've copied it there. Let's paste it over here, and well, let's have a look see. So I know it's outside of the folder because we want to see snakegame.js. Great stuff. So that's all it did. Let's see if it will work. So let's save that. Oops. Control C, paste, and it also failed. Whoop-de-doo. Everybody fails on this one. It takes more like 3 or 4 iterations for it to actually write something properly. Confide readily. Oh, you know what? Let's just be fair. Install. So my apologies. It's not nppm. It's npm install. Let's see if it will actually pull out anything there that it needs. Okay. Let's create a JSON package. Let's see. No, I don't care about the arrow keys. I want this thing to be able to work first shot, but no. So let's make double sure. Create a snake game in Node.js involving readline module. We'll run in a terminal command. First ensure that you have Node.js installed. I do, because I can just do this. Node minus v, or node minus v. Wait, node minus version. Okay, you know what? npm list. Actually, npm minus v. So that's node package manager. Let's definitely sure that I've got node on there. Okay, then you can create new snake game called snakegame.js. Add the following code. We just copied and pasted as is. Let's double check. Game yes, and then it just started. We should just be able to run it that. So let's double check. Did we make something wrong? Let's find out. And that's the right node version. So we're using node 18 as you saw in the previous. And there we go. So it can't find readily. So npm install. I'm just seeing if that is the if it will fix that. We're just going to give it one go. If it does not work, then it does not work, because I told you that whenever you try to write something in Node via LLMs, even if it's localized or if it's how good, we haven't actually found one that can write snake like that one shot in Node. In Python, yes, but in Node, no. So we actually want to test its capability, because why we use Node? Because Angular's run on Node, React's run on Node. A lot of JavaScript is basically the core of Node. It's just JavaScript. Yes, you can write it in TypeScript now as well, but once it's compiled and built, it writes it in JavaScript, converts it to JavaScript, and then runs it as JavaScript. So it's a much more utilized, I can say now, coding language versus Python. Python is just more raw, more closer to bare metal than what Node is. Anyways, that's it for me. Actually, wait, no. I need to run a different model as well. So I know the second model is not going to be as capable. So instead of yi, we want to look for falcon2. And let's take a new chat. Let's go falcon2. Where are you? 11b. Alright, so let's say hi. Let's get the model to first of all load up in the GPUs. Shouldn't take long because it's just a, if I'm not mistaken, 8 gig, 6.4 gigs for this 11 billion parameter model, which means you could run it on a 3060, 8 gigabyte and above. Yes, alrighty. So let's do Matthew Berman's one test. So let's go quickly to ChatGPT and copy and paste what we did. Yes, there you can see I was trying to see if it can clone. No, it does not have the ability to do that. So let's just refresh this thing. Let's look at my previous chats. Pull code, nodejs, snap game. There we go. If we lay, let's see if it'll fix that. And then, you know what, just for the funsies, if I is, let's assume that the shirts are emission, since we're 20 shirts 20 times, so let's call them the weight. Now from step 1 of the, yes, but combined 16 hours to dry all the shirts together. However, we are assuming that they dry pushing waiting time. So 16 hours. Therefore, 20 shirts, they all took an average combined. So this is wrong. That's just assuming that you can only dry it one shirt at a time. Versus, why can't you dry it parallel? So why can't you put all shirts down and then take how long? That's the differences between the LLMs. You know what? Let's run the same test against yi, right? Copy and paste. And see what yi gives us. So it's gonna dump off the one large language model, and then it's gonna respin up yi. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to just spin up. That's just what it is. Unless you want it always warmed up, but I'm not gonna have my development server always run one large language model unless it's the best. Like currently we're running a version of a Dolphin model, actually Dolphin llama 70b on the development server, and we leave that warmed up, so it's quite instant to use. Okay, so I see the models loaded, and any moment now we should have response. Let's see. In 3, 2, 1, and Let's look today. Alright, I'll connect with Paul in a sec. Okay, there we go. Let's see. So this is great. And there we go. This is the answer we're looking for, simultaneous drying. Alright, Yi is smart. So I need to actually benchmark Yi. Is it as good as... This is good. This is great. 4 hours is the correct answer. Yes. Great stuff. I'm impressed. Okay, so we need to test Yi. Is it as good as Llama 70b? Is it going to replace my Llama 70b? Can I then run, if I'm running 2 GPUs, instead of running Llama 70b on both GPUs, I can run 2 of these at the same time and have faster inferences on both. And then let's do a little test. One of these days, I'll put some audio onto it and then connect between the two. But let's first see how far we get. Have one GPU talk to the other GPU in voice, like how they're doing now with GPT 4.0. But alright, anyways, have a good night, and hopefully that's a good little test for yi34b and falcon2 11b. Thank you so much.